And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. All right, ready to go here. And digging in for San Francisco, Jake McCarthy.
31, Jake McCarthy.
The wind of the pitch. That one's upstairs, ball one. And the home opener is underway. And there's the ball.
Right through there for a strike. In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Finds its way through, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Righty to the plate. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Pitch. That one is a strikeout. Brenton Doyle digs in now.
Brenton Doyle.
Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Righty delivers. Next offering popped in the air. Right field. Tatis makes the grab for the second out. Triggers waved out. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder.
Pitch. And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That catches the top part of the zone. 0-2 now. One missing low. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there. Strike one.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heat.
First baseman.
Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Cronenworth.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball one. That's back. So he goes yard to left. It's 1-0. Here's Manny Machado. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1 is the count.
One run across in the frame so far. Here in the second game of the series.
0-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Nope, inside.
That
Ball
just misses. It's 2-2. 2 outs.
two.
And swinging. back here in San Diego. And here is Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia.
Musgrove back to work. And that one's a little bit low. And that's ball one.
Count 1-0.
This one in the air center field. Kiermaier sizes this one up. Puts it away from the out. Ildemaro Vargas now at the plate. Now a screamer into the outfield. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first two innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Michael Conforto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a two-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that'll put runners at the corners with two away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And the batter now, Blake Sable.
Ball one, no
It's
strike.
a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one. The Padres up by a run here at the top of the second. Intentional pass coming. Bases now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. So the lineup flips over, and here is Jake McCarthy. That's ball for a strike.
Tough situation
0-1
right here.
count.
So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
1-1.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. The 1-1. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Base hit. One run is in. Now a second crosses the plate.
Just a huge at bat right there. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
So two down. Tyler O'Neill, the next Giant to hit. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. This is just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the second. So digging in now for San Diego, Edouard Julien. And a pitch.
Julien.
Swinging deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. It's 2-2. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Nope.
That one a little bit high, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning.
Nope,
Kind of gets
that's
the
a ball.
offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Yeah, there's the strike. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Flips the corner. Next pitch is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tied up here in the early going. Got the back going too soon. It's strike
1
two.
ball.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing going way back. possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Two outs, base is empty. And 1-2.
The baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all four corners, but
Three.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now Brenton Doyle. The line to kick the pitch. Doyle hitting third in the lineup, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Good eye in that spot. And another ball. The 2-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Kiermaier trying to get there. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And now it's Luis Garcia. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
back-to-back base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second.
The batter, number 8.
So first and second with 2 outs. And up next for the Giants, Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
First and second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a count 1-2. And he deals.
Ball that's upstairs.
Third out. And we're back. And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, Kim is one of those players that it's just hard to take your eyes off of him, man. Not many players in the 2023 World Baseball Classic had more fun than he did. He hit a grand slam in a win against China, and earlier in the tournament had a 2-homer game. Delivered some special moments for Korea.
That misses, and it's 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. And here it comes. In the air, left field, down the line. McCarthy going back on. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Pitch. Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And here comes Tommy Edman. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. That one in triple digits.
Ooh, quiet. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
The tag, and he's out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Ball,
that's off the inside edge. And 1-1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strike. Back here in San Diego, Thairo Estrada to the plate. The wind of the pitch. This one in the air, right field. He's got it. One down. Now it's the Giants catcher, Blake Sable. On the ground, right side. And there's two away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Throw over to Cronenworth. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs. Back here at Petco Park. Now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. The right-hander back to work. Swinging a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
0-1.
Machado in the box now. Takes strike 1. Cronenworth gets his lead at first with nobody out. Wouldn't chase that time.
Way to lay off that pitch
1
down.
ball, 2 strikes to count.
Just misses without one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And a swing and a miss. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now here is Edouard Julien. He's already homered here in this one. And he blows that one by him at 100.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And the right-hander deals. And now 1 and 2.
1
All
ball,
tied up
2
here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missing there. The count now 2 and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And the curve is down and in. And it gets down for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
2 hits for him in this one. Both were extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the righty deals. A big swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Second and third here, 1 away. Fights it off, you'll see another. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Now batting, catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka struck out swinging his first time. Fought off foul. 2 on, 2 outs. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. Stays alive. That one just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 23. Slider got him for strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's a big power threat. Tyler O'Neill. Musgrove back to work. That puts the zone. That's strike one.
Well, these Giants doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. One away. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
In the air, right field. Tatis drifts towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Lamont Wade Jr., the next Giant to hit. 1 for 2.
Lamont Wade Jr.
On the ground, Kim. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Kiermaier now.
The center fielder.
Here comes the pitch. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Doyle calls it in, and there's 1 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. The shortstop takes the ball. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a ball popped up. Garcia on the move. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next for the Padres, Tommy Edman. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's too high.
Doyle makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. The right-hander back to work. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throws to second. Not in time. He's safe. Go-ahead run on base. And up next for San Francisco, Ildemaro Vargas. First pitch misses. Go-ahead run at second. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Left field, Edman in position. Squeezes it, and there's 1 away. And here is Michael Conforto.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with 1 away and runners at first and second. The strike in the box now. Takes strike 1.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he chases a high fastball there.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the second game of the series. This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Hit on the ground might be 2. Julian to second, and that's 2. Well, we go bottom
Leading off
six.
for the
Fernando
Padres,
Tatis Jr. to
the
hit
right
here.
fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Tatis goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years
Number
old,
64.
and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Jelly.
And a pitch. Gathers and throws to first. And they take care of Tatis for the out.
The first baseman,
Jake
number
Cronenworth,
9,
the next up for the Padres.
Cronenworth.
There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One
That's in the
ball,
dirt.
one strike.
Base is empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. Down the line. O'Neill on his horse. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Now Machado up here.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
He was late
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Strike one. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No ball,
Hitters
2 strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Sable gathers,
Got
throws
it.
to first, and it's in time for the third out. So we go to the top of the
Leading off
seventh.
for San
Here's the
Francisco.
catcher, Blake
The catcher.
Sable.
Blake Sable.
Tom Cosgrove on the pitch out of the pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Liner, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
High fly ball out to left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Just missed.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
In the air out to center. Brings it in. And there are two down. Brenton Doyle, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. Foul ball there. 2 outs. Out to center. Kiermaier on the move. Makes the grab after a long run. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Edouard Julien. Kelly back to work. And there's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
In
One
the
ball,
dirt.
1 strike.
And now it's even 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right
One
there.
ball,
I mean,
2
that
strikes.
slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to
Ball
pick
2.
that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on
2
that
balls,
hit.
2 strikes.
2-2. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Up next,
There's Nolan Arenado. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Nolan Arenado.
Check
Here you go.
swing. Now to look down to first. And he went around according to Clyde Washington. One down, base is empty. base hit.
Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball in a low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
Higashioka in the box now. Take strike one. That's
Ball
down
one.
and in.
1-1.
Wouldn't
That's
chase
ball
that
two.
time. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. And another ball.
Ball in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, dude.
Bounce to the left side. Fair ball. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just
Number
nice.
74, Ryan Walker.
Now, Kevin Kiermaier. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Trying to keep this a 2-2 game. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
And a base hit right there. One comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Kim up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Here's a 2-2.
Count is 3-2.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. 2 out. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Tommy Edman, the next up for the Padres. That flips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
And that is strike 2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. That's the 10th inning over. Back here at Petco Park. And here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. And a pitch. Shake swing. Did he go? Yes, he
0-1
did.
the count.
Pinch hitting for the Giants. Number 17, Elliot Ramos.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
That's ripped into the outfield. And a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And fouled off. The pitch. Out there to center. Kiermaier moving under it. And out number 1 on the ground. Here's the third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ildemaro Vargas.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Angel de los Santos.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
With the go-ahead run at first for the top of the eighth. That one backed up the middle, and it gets through. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high-leverage spot right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. Back there. And brings it in at the wall. Brownie tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Thairo Estrada, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That's smacked on a line to center. And Estrada is out. And that's the third out. Back here in San Diego,
For the
batter
Padres,
will be Fernando
the right
Tatis
fielder,
Jr. The pitch. That one fouled off. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball to
1
strike.
ball, 1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
Well, he went
1
inside
ball,
a couple of
2
times,
strikes.
and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
And down on strikes he goes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 33. Taylor Rogers.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And that's outside. And the count even 1-1. There's a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes. 3.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Manny Machado up for the plate.
Number
0 for
13.
3 with 3 strikeouts.
Manny
And they're
Machado.
at the knees. Strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Oh, that's
Next
good.
offering is down low. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. Popped up. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Tyler Stevenson. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
McCarty swings through it for strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And that one is lifted in the air. And he can't make the play. And he'll pull into second safely.
He was all
Up next
over
is
that
John.
one. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
1 down. Tyler O'Neill, the next to hit. The other way.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Doyle at the plate now, and that's inside. Next one misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0.
Righty delivers. Now this is in the air down the line. Sizing this one up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Stepping in for San Diego, Edouard Julien.
The second baseman, Edouard Julien.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Padres.
Number 39.
Donovan Solano. He represents the winning run.
Now pitching for San Francisco. Number 71. Tyler Rogers.
And the pitch. That's a strike. Swings through that one.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he deals. Slider misses outside. In the air, right field. Hauls it in, 1 away. So here's the Padres DH, Nolan Arenado.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
0-2.
1 down, base is empty.
Ball.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wails at that one. It's a strikeout. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Rogers, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Trying to send this to extra innings. On the ground to short. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed to extra. On to extra innings. And now, Spencer Torkelson.
Spencer Torkelson.
Shelby Miller on to pitch here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Now pitching for the Padres. Number 7.
And here it comes.
Miller.
Down front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-1. Just missed. Dives and keeps it on the infield. The throw, and they get the out. Big play there to get the lead off.
Now that's second base.
Luis Garcia getting ready to hit. Known for his late inning heroics.
In the infield at the corners.
So digging in, Ildemaro Vargas. First offering, and it just misses. Out towards right center field. Kiermaier on the move. Stretches out and holds it in. Runner tacks for 3rd. A big run scores on the sac fly. And they lead it in the 10th. The That'll be Michael Conforto. So they bring on the veteran, Wandy Peralta.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Oh,
2 outs.
1-1.
That one missed. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This one chopped up the middle. Solano tosses to first. That ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 10th. So digging in now for San Diego, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. On the pinch run, Tyler Wade. The right-hander back to work. Breaking ball inside. 1-0.
Well, this situation with the runner on second, you've got to get him up to third. Think back up the middle or to right field.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
3 and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Well, you can't offer it that pitch in an 0-0 count. It's a strike, but not every strike is a good strike early in the count.
1-0.
Ball 1 there. With the winning run at the plate. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out.
Nope.
Pitch
Outside.
misses outside. 2 balls and a strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2-2 the count.
And it's second.
3.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ugly cut on
Now
the
back.
slider for
Left
strike
fielder.
3.
Tommy.
So the batting order turns over.
Edman.
Tommy Edman, the next up for the Padres. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot
75.
water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
With the tying run at second, winning run at the plate, and we're in the last half of the 10th.
Ball that's outside.
Next pitch is outside. They're down to their final strike. Doval is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's inside.
That one inside. That's ball 2. And on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded at second.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the
Tommy Edman at the plate.
Leading off tonight for San Diego, the left fielder, Tommy Edman.
Here comes a pitch. That one not close. And we're underway here in the home opener. And there's the ball.
2-0.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
And that's off the inside edge. 3-1. Kicks and fires. And they get Edman for the out. One up, one down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Singing, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And there's the strike.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Friedel makes the catch. 2 away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
Jake Cronenworth stands in now, looks at that one inside. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
1-1.
This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Batting fourth, the third
And in scoring position with 2 away. Now here is Manny Machado. The runner's outside.
Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat.
2 balls, no strike.
In the air out towards right center. Donovan. Long run into the gap. And that'll do it. Back here in Cincinnati. In now for the Reds. TJ Friedl.
The center fielder.
As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And
1-2.
Skips in the dirt. High fly ball, right field. Tatis makes the grab, 1 down. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. That one ripped, but foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter.
Nick Martinez digs in now.
Martinez.
That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. Fraley off at first with 2 away. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Machado throws to first in time. And that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Stepping in for San Diego, Edouard Julien. Pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Julien getting the start at second. 24 years old. And he was born in Canada.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Got it. Now 1 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that one hit 97 on the gun. And it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Crawford. Out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the first baseman, Taylor Ward. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
1 ball, no strike.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
Well, here's an interesting stat on Darvish. He has more than 100 wins in his big league career. The only Japanese-born pitcher with more wins is Hideo Nomo, a former teammate.
Offering down low and in the dirt. And that one lifted in the air center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Late with the swing there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Kim fires the first on the run.
Go.
Throwing the dirt, and he can't come up with it. One gone, runner at first.
Batting 7th.
And that'll bring up
The
Brandon
shortstop.
Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. You know, Chris, Brandon Crawford made his big league debut May 27th, 2011
That's the
at
ball.
Milwaukee, and he hit a grand slam in his big league debut.
No, one thing I've always admired about him is his ability to handle
1
left-handed
and 2,
pitching.
count.
Stays in the big part of the field, but just has a nice swing path. Stays in the zone a long time.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. DJ LeMahieu at the plate with 2 away.
Your ball,
Swings
1
through that
strike.
one.
Ah,
Swing and a miss. And it's nothing in 2.
0 and 2.
2 outs. Got it by him for
three.
K. And we're back.
Leading off
The
with
batter
the
will be the shortstop.
The
Ha-Sung
shortstop.
Kim.
Ha-Sung
Ashcraft
Kim.
back to work.
Hoo-yah.
That's in for a strike. And the pitch. Swings and misses. Some high keys for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. And now, Tommy Edman. That's a strike. It's 0-1. Gets under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's
Ball.
outside.
1 and 0.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He'll touch them all. It's 1-0. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Doubled his first time up.
Yeah.
Finds the corner, and it's 0-1.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Reese McGuire. Ripped to the right center. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fought off foul. The Padres leading by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is downstairs.
That's a really good take.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. See you later. He circles the bases. It's 2-1. Here's Jose Ramirez. Hammered on the line to the left. Base hit. So up next, Jake Fraley. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Tatis makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Next for Cincinnati, Nick Martini. Grounded out his first time.
Martini.
Right through there for a strike. That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. The third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one
number
ball.
3.
And here's the first baseman, Taylor Ward. That's hard hit in the line. Edden makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. The relay. Too late. He scores. And they lead by 2. Now it's the right fielder, Brendan Donovan. He's 0 for 1. Now fly ball to right center. Tatis after it. Makes the catch. And that's the inning. Start of the fourth. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Manny Machado.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Swings through that.
0-2.
That hit
You
him.
hit him.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, he was right up on the plate, so even a small misfire was enough to send him to first.
Julian.
No, that's low.
Pitch low. Second trip to the plate in this one. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Machado gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
And the right-hander deals. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that was a big first out. 2 on, 1 out. Next for the Padres, Kyle Higashioka. Strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one fouled off. Swings through, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, the center fielder.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The hit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And in one hops the wall. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Back even. It's 3-3.
Well, we're starting over. 2 RBIs with that swing, and this one is tied. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Next offering is fouled back. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom 4, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Brandon Crawford. The wind to the pitch. And
Wow.
ball one. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one fouled off. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one catches the zone, and the count is 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The punch out there, and that quickly 2 away.
The catcher, number 3.
Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. To the right side, Julian in plenty of time to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Yeah, here comes Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. That one's in there. 0-1. Edman in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2016. On the move. Makes the catch. 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Friedel under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter now, Jake Cronenworth, 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that's off
ball.
The inside edge. And the count is 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Handled by LeMahieu. On to first. That takes care of Cronenworth. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
TJ.
And a pitch.
Friedel.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His 2nd home run of the game, and just like that, they're out front. It's 4-3. Ramirez at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up
No
empty
ball,
there.
1 strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down. Coach just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Nobody on, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2.
It's a good take.
Hard ground ball, base knock. He forced a lot of pitches to be thrown and ends up collecting a hit.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Jake Fraley will hit next. On the outside corner, strike 1.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Now back, the designated hitter, Nick.
And next is the designated hitter, Nick Martini. Rib, but it curls foul. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in the 2nd game of the series.
Strike 2.
Late on that fastball.
0-2.
for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Reds. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Brendan Donovan, the next to hit for the Reds.
Brendan Donovan.
Number 1 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in, inning over. Back here in Cincinnati, here's Manny Machado to start it off.
Number 14, Manny Machado.
Ashcraft back to work. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Edouard Julien.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And this is inside. LeMahieu is there. The throw to first, and a couple of quick outs. And now the DH, Nolan Arenado.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
0-1.
The Reds up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Crawford whips it to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Brandon Crawford.
Not shortstop.
And a pitch.
Brandon Crawford.
Just missed. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Cronenworth steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
2 outs, base is empty. Reese McGuire, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And now the catcher comes up to him. Kyle Higashioka.
Number 39. Lucas. Yeah.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's 0-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider
1-1.
down and away. Late swing, fouled off. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's Kiermaier down. Pounding ball here, rolls foul. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh.
That misses the zone.
1-1.
1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That catches the outside corner. That's strike 2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's outside.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
That's ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Strike 2.
Slider so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And we're back. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
The center fielder, T.J. Friedl.
As the lefty gets to work. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Here's the 0-2. Good eye right there.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. In now for the Reds, Jose Ramirez. Swings through that one out front that time.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here the bottom of the 7th. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He sends it out of here. It's 5-3. 1 out, base is empty. Next for Cincinnati, Jake Fraley. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Number 56, Randy Arozarena.
Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Bounce to the right, Julian. They get the out on the Arozarena. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Martini, 1 for 3.
Pinch hitting for the Reds, number 2, Jorge Soler.
They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 out. And at first,
The first
Taylor
baseman, number
Ward,
3.
the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
That catches the corner. 2 outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. Pitch. And down on strikes he goes, and the inning is over. the top of the 8th, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Tommy Edman. Sims, a 6'2 righty, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2012. That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Slider for a strike. 1-2 now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. So digging in now for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's already homered here in this one.
Number 15, Emilio Paga.
That's in there. And it's 0-1.
No ball.
Now this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Now 1-2. The Reds holding on to a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
That misses. 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, on to the bottom of the 8th, and now Brendan Donovan.
Pinch hitting for the Reds.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Jeremiah Estrada.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Way out front for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone.
Outside.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. There's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. Swings and misses.
Your
That's
ball,
strike 1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Tatis going back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 6-3. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Swings with a fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Cut on a miss. Struck him out. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. 2 outs. Base is empty. Reese McGuire, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch doesn't find the zone. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across near the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one lifted to left. Edman in position. And that ends the inning. here in Cincinnati. We go to the ninth. Here's Machado.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
And he deals. And he chases that one below the zone.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. And the righty deals. That one the other way. And that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals. Gets it to first. Machado is out. Stepping in for San Diego, Edouard Julien.
The second baseman, Edouard Julien.
There's the strike.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The Reds leading by 3 here at the top of the 9th. That one missing inside. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Next is the designated hitter, Nolan Arenado. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series.
2. No ball. 2 strikes.
He tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cruz is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game. Ashcraft with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
6-3 our final score for Chris.